Greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. Hope you're having a great day. I am walking home from the university. It's a great day. The last day of instruction for me. Next week, final exams, a week of review, and then we're done. But this video is a video response specifically for Mr. Ben, who left a comment on the last podcast video asking me if I had ever thought about teaching in Japan, or if I have just really focused on teaching in Korea, and do I plan to stay on teaching here at the university level? And I thought that was a really good question. It's something I'm asked frequently, so here we go. I originally had thought about teaching in Japan a number of years ago, but once I have made my home here, I came to Korea, I really haven't looked at another location. I love living in Korea. I love the culture. I love the people. I love the food. Oh, the food. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight and going out to possibly having a little purechike, maybe a little haejanguk. Oh, the food. Oh, so delicious. So I consider this my home, and if you've seen my I Love Korea video from a few weeks ago, I really do feel that way. The food here, the people here, the culture, the history, I just love it all. And so this is home. This is where I live. And given my long history of teaching, both in the United States and in the private sector, in the United States at the tertiary level, I really enjoy the ability to interact with students here. And I've been doing it for almost 4 years now. And I have a really good rapport with my coworkers. In fact, today was the first time I've seen my office mates since the beginning of the semester, because we're on really different schedules and we just happened to connect. And I love working with the students. Finishing class today, I actually bumped into a couple of students I had last term, and it was like a mini reunion. We had a great time. And sometimes we get to do that during the semester and have lunch together. And I really enjoy that. When I go shopping in Dongtan, a lot of times I'll see some of my former Hagwon students and their parents, and we get to catch up and see what they're doing. In fact, a lot of my students still have my cell phone number. So from time to time, especially around test time, they send me messages thanking me for the instruction I gave them in the past, and I give them words of encouragement. And it's just great to have that kind of connection. And I would really miss that if I moved someplace else. I also really like teaching at a university. I like being able to have conversations about life, about the world, and what they can expect as they pursue their degrees and move on. So I guess the short answer is yes. That's what I plan to do. I plan to stay on in Korea teaching at the university. And part of it is also because of the rewards of teaching here. We have a great salary, we have great benefits, and it's really hard to give that up. I also enjoy the work I do in broadcasting here in Korea, with Arirang Television, with Arirang Radio, with TBS EFM, with the Korean Office of Culture and Information Services. Those are all things I get to do because of my knowledge of Korean travel and just travel in general. So I wouldn't want to give that up. So yeah, there you have it. Great question. Keep them coming. If you have a question for me, please drop a comment down below. Shoot me a message. Ask me on Twitter, Facebook, you name it. I promise I will either respond personally in a comment or in a video just like this. Great Park, the fountain. Fountain's not quite up and running today, but the water's there. I must have missed it. All right, have a great one. I'm gonna go home, record this week's podcast. Awesomeness. Have a great one. Bye.